Hi everyone and welcome back to some more racing here on this channel. I'm KPG Gooner here. Now in today's episode we are back on Gran Turismo playing the power pack and tackling another challenge. So we're going to jump into this one today around a Brands Hatch Grand Prix circuit. This is my local circuit. I have done track days around here in a car and on a motorbike, so I do know this circuit well. Looking forward to this one. And we're also going to choose a different vehicle. We're not going to go with the fastest one. We are going to go with, we've got the Nissan Fairlady and we've got the Alfa Romeo. Oh, let's have a look at the 0 to 60 times. Ooh, that one does it in 21:28. I think I may go with, yeah, let's go with the Nissan. Right, and we will do this in each episode. We will maybe pick a different vehicle and not always go with the fastest one, just to add a bit more difficulty. So this is a 5-lap race. I'm not going to do the practice. I'm probably just going to jump in the qualifier, do a lap in the Nissan, see where we are. Hopefully we're not too far away from the fastest time. But then again, it is a circuit that I do like, so who knows. So let's just forward the practice on. Into the qualifier and see if we can get a decent time. Really looking forward to this. So far I'm enjoying the power pack. There's plenty of variation in this pack, so I hope you join me on my journey. Right, let's get into our qualifying. Right, time to do a lap. Now this Nissan is very twitchy in the slow corners, so we're going to have to manage that the best we can. And the fastest time is a 1:37. It's just gone in, so that's what we're looking at as we go down Paddock Hill Bend. Just trying not to put it in the kitty litter down the bottom here. Oh bloody hell, got a bit wide. It's not too bad. Now, most of the track days I've done around here is the Indy circuit. It's not the full circuit. They don't normally open the full circuit for your track days, but the Indy circuit's still good. Let's just try and be careful when this car is a little bit front end twitchy, especially accelerating out the corners at speed. But it just adds to the challenge going with a different vehicle. This definitely isn't going to be as quick on the straights as the other car when we looked at the timing, the 0 to 60. Oh, bloody hell, grab the bigger, be careful, be careful. But it's trying another vehicle though, isn't it? Could have gone a bit tight through there. The force feedback isn't as strong on this car as it was in the GTR in the previous race, but it is a hell of a lot stronger than Project Motor Racing. As we take that last bend, and that wasn't too bad. What time are we going to get here? So we need to be at 1:37 and across, oh, a 1:36.5 for our first lap. Well, I'm not sure whether that is going to be the quickest. We will forward the session on. I said I would only put in one lap and we'll just take whatever place we end up. So we're only about half a second quicker, but in a slower car. So we're fast in Sector 1 and Sector 3. Sector 2 we were just a little bit slower than the guy in second. No one's getting close to that time. I think we're going to take it. Well, that's interesting. But like we discovered in the previous first episode, if you watched that, around Suka Circuit, the AI are a lot quicker in the race than they were in qualifying. So I'm not going to hold my breath on that one. Ah, we get pole. I will take that. Thank you very much. That's going to give us a good chance into that first corner. We know we're not going to be the quickest off the grid, so we're going to need that. So let's get ready for this. Right, so here we go with this 5-lap race around Brands Hatch. Let's see if we can get a good start. And off we go. Let's see if we can get into that first corner. Keep an eye on the radar. Get bumped off early on. It's not too bad. Down the hill. Get a nice tight line into this corner. Oh, we just braked a little bit too hard. A bit deep, but we saved that. We've got a car on our right hand side. Let's just hug the corner. And that was good. That was good. But we have got some pressure here. We've got one car that's going to come up the inside here, so should we just let him go? Just let him go. And we should be able to get a bit of slipstream here. Let's see if we can get down. We should be able to get past him here. Good start to the race. First couple of laps are going to be a little bit close, I think, until we set into a nice rhythm. Oh, he's really trying to get past here. God, you dare bump me off. Oh, God, got really wide into that turn onto the curb. Managed just to hold it. Front end is very twitchy on this car, especially under heavy braking. Oh, we are in older cars, so that's going to be expected. And that wasn't too bad. I will take that. Coming to the final corner, still leading the race. This has been a good start. And in the next episode, I think we're going to tackle one of those rally events. I want to do some rallying. Let's go into lap 2 and see if we can just pull out a bit of a gap between us and the car behind. It's only about half a second at the moment. Let's get a little bit tighter into there. Onto the curb. That was much better, much tighter. He's still putting us under pressure. Let's see if we can hold him off on this corner. He's gone past us here in the previous lap. And we're going a little bit wider. I think he's going to go up the inside again. Yep, there you go. Seems to be a little bit quicker through there, which is fine, because we can get him on the straight. So we can take this corner a little bit faster. That wasn't too bad. God, it is right up my backside. Do like how good the AI race you on Gran Turismo. After playing Project Motor Racing, yeah, the AI not quite to this level yet, but they are better since the patch. But I am enjoying that game too. It's good that we've got all these racing games coming out around the same time, just before Christmas, as they do. So they make their money. It's going to keep me entertained for a while at least. Still waiting for them to bring out a Set Corsa Evo on PS5. That would be awesome. As we go into lap 3, I still play a Set Corsa Ultimate Edition, the PS4 version. Actually might do some more videos on that. I love that game. It's just brilliant. I mean, I know it's not graphically as good as these, but on a steering wheel it still handles very well. Really do enjoy it. If you checked out my videos on that game, I think there's quite a few, probably about 50-60 videos from that game on my channel. I did stay on that game for a while. So we'll try and take that. Oh God, that wasn't the smoothest, but we're still taking little chunks out of our lap time. So the last lap was a 1:37.1, so we know we've got at least half a second in us to go quicker. Let's see if we can push a little bit harder on this one. Oh God, it's really pushing it down the hill here, and we are starting to pull away, which is good. So we might have been able to take the Alfa Romeo. I don't know how that would have been. Maybe we'll jump in. I might try it out when I've got a spare few minutes, just to see what it's like and see if I can win in that one as well. As we take that last corner, that was much better. This should be a much quicker time. This should be a 1:36, I reckon. as we come to the finish line. Yeah, look, 1:36.1. So we're even quicker than our qualifying time. I think we easily can get a 1:35 round here if I really pushed it. So we've got 2 more laps to go, and we've extended our lead. This has been a really good race, actually. This car was giving me a little worries here and there, the way it was responding out the slow corners, but now I'm getting used to it. You sort of know how much to feed the power on. That's nicely done. Let's see if we can get in another good lap time. Well, we don't really need to push it too hard. Let's just get the win. Oh, we're 0.2 up on the time. Let's take a little bit more through these corners. It's too bad. I think that's the best thing about the power pack, is the amount of different sort of vehicles you're going to get to do challenges on. I've lost a little bit of time at that sector. And that's the best thing. I mean, it's definitely probably more aimed at single person playing rather than people that prefer to play it online. I think people online, if they race regularly on online, I think they just breathe for it. But if you're someone like me that just likes career modes and stuff like that, I'd quite happily sit on these for hours. As I'm doing, I always do the career modes on pretty much all games. As you probably saw on most of the motorbike games I do, I always used to do like the walkthroughs on the MotoGP games and Project Cars, Assetto Corsa. Too bad. Final lap, and we're just keeping it steady. We're a bit slow on that previous lap, but I don't think we need to push it too hard. I don't want to crash out. I'm almost 2 seconds in the lead now. So we definitely probably could have gone for the Alfa Romeo. So if any of you guys haven't got this yet, try the Alfa rather than the Nissan when you have a go. I think you can get this if you like this circuit. Just keep it nice and steady through there. Let's not throw it away. Only a little bit up on the time, but I'll take that if we can just finish strong. So we ended up doing the last 3 laps. If we can get all 1:36s, that really is good, because that was pretty much quicker than the AI. I think their fastest was a 1:37. As we come to the finish line, are we going to finish with a 1:36? And we do. There we go. Absolutely brilliant. So we get another 20 stars in our second event on the power pack, and that was really good fun. Really enjoyed that. I think that was the perfect car to go with. Right, like I said, guys, for the next video, we are going to try out one of the rally events, I think. Look, we got pole position, fastest lap, and a clean race. Can't do better than that. 152,000 credits added on to the 5 million credits that you start with. Not bad. I will take that. And as I'm someone that hasn't really spent a great deal on this game, I mean, I'm only level 24. I mean, you get people on level 70. I mean, I've been flitting through it, but I didn't race for such a long time, and I was only playing it on the odd time I had a few minutes, so didn't really get through much of the career. But there we go. So we've got we get the Skyline as a reward, and in the next episode, guys, like I said, we're going to tackle the historic rally. Thank you so much for watching. Smash the like button, subscribe, leave your comments in the tab below, and I will see you soon for the next episode coming very soon.